Okay, so this is the first day of me finding out that I'm actually going to be losing my job. I came into work, my boss told me that he might have to half my hours, but in kind of a certain way he was trying to tell me that I'm going to actually lose my job. I'm 55. I've been working since I was 17. Apart from some times when I've had breaks from working. I'm sorry I look like this, but I'm just still in shock from what my boss has told me. I work for a firm of solicitors. I've never ever felt this low. I mean, the last time this happened to me, I was working for someone else and I went to work and I was told, actually, we can't afford to pay you, so you have to go. And it's happening again. I'm just thinking to myself, oh, wow, how often does this happen? This happens to a lot of people I know, but I just feel like this is happening quite a lot. And I'm hoping that with this blog that I'm putting on, this is going to be the start of my journey to find myself another job. I could see things working out, but I've been through so much with my children's health, my son with his heart condition, my daughter with her heart condition, my mother not being well, my father dying, and me struggling with my weight, my health, and depression. I have such a bad scope for mental health issues, and I try my best to get over them, but I'm finding it really hard now because I'm trying not to get back in my shell, but it just seems like I'm not going to get anywhere no matter how many times I try. I seem to just be fighting every single day, and I don't know why. And I'm trying to stop being self-centered, but it's just not working for me. Not self-centered, self-pitying, that's the word. It's just not working for me. I just seem to be fighting a losing battle every day with my depression, and I try and be positive, but it just doesn't seem to be working. Anyway, this is my blog. I'm starting this blog for people who are like me, who can't afford to live in this world, but who are fighting and battling too, because they believe in working. They believe in fending for themselves out there. But we're in a position now where we are fighting for survival. It's basic survival. I mean, people keep saying to me, oh, you can go to housing benefit. Well, housing benefit is type of the government have set it up so you are doomed to failure. And once you get on that ladder of housing benefit, council tax benefits, and then they forget to pay it, or they don't tell you they're not paying, people are losing their houses, and they're losing their sanities. It's really not fair. I'm sorry, I'm bumbling, but I'm sending this blog out because on the 11th of the 9th, 2018, my boss has told me that I may possibly be losing my job. And, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. I'm not sure where I'm going to go from here, but, people say to me, be positive, but I feel like I'm being positive all the time and it's not really helping. But I'm going to put this blog out. I don't know how many likes, dislikes. People are not going to, it's tough out there. You have to have a hard skin. And I try and have rhino hard skins, but sometimes, there's a little crack in my skin and things get through. But I'm just putting this blog out for everybody who's struggling, like me.